What's going on, man? It's your big brother Trend. You tuned in to the video that you need to be watching right now. If you smoke weed, at the end of the video, you're not going to smoke weed no more. So I just want you to go ahead and roll up, pause this video, roll up right now if you smoke weed, and listen to what I'm about to tell you in this video. First and foremost, like I smoke weed like in my past life. You know what I mean? Like I used to smoke weed like years ago. And I'm going to tell you how I stopped. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. And I'm going to tell you like why it's like detrimental to your well-being if you still smoke weed today. All right. Now, a lot of people always say, well, smoking weed is better than drinking alcohol and stuff like that. Like you're gonna have so many people. If you smoke weed, the universe is going to have so many people that come into your life to give you an excuse as to why you should keep smoking it, because it don't want to see you do good. Nobody wants to see you do good, okay? When you smoke weed, you are literally manifesting bad habits, right? Whether you believe it or not. Now, I know a lot of people that smoke weed because they're like, you know what, I got to calm down my nerves. I got to keep my cool, and if I didn't smoke this weed, then ain't no telling where I would be. But see, the only reason why you think like that is because you have let that substance be like a placebo for your problems. It's just like medicine. When you take any medicine, does it really heal you? No. It just temporarily gives you like a Band-Aid, or it just makes you feel like good for a little while. But then the damn fucking wound starts bleeding all over again. You get what I'm saying? It's just that's the same thing weed do. Matter of fact, that's the same. That's what every drug does. Every drug is like, it just makes you feel good for that time being, and then you gotta do some more of it. Okay. Same thing with alcohol. Like if you drink alcohol, right, then you're gonna feel a little buzz. You're gonna get high, but then at the same time, your body gonna be like, I need some more before I go back to feeling sober again and I start to have to worry about my problems again. Weed is no different. Weed is no different from that. And you probably say, well, weed come from the earth. You like Smokey and Craig. Weed come from the earth. God put this here for me and you. Yeah, but God didn't intend for us to roll it up and break it down and put it inside blunt wraps and stuff either. See, even the blunt wraps come from like chemicals, folks. When you buy blunt wraps out of the store, where does that come from? Where does that come from? Where do blunt wraps come from? It's chemicals. They process it in a factory. I mean, it's not like you getting the weed and you just smoking it, like you just firing the weed. Now, some of y'all might use bongs and stuff like that, but still, it was not intended for you to put a flame to it and to take the heat from the flame and to inhale the heat and the flame. Either way it go, your lungs are still being compromised. Lungs are still being compromised. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like no matter what you drink, like if it's alcoholic beverage, if you drink eggnog, if you drink wine, if you drink liquor, if you drink beer or anything, your liver is still being compromised. Same thing with smoking. It don't matter if you smoke Black and Milds, if you smoke weed, okay? That your lungs are still inhaling the smoke. And you probably say, well, God put this here. God put this here. It's a good substance. No, it's not. It's still pollution to your lungs if you think about it. And the more you smoke, the more polluted your lungs are going to become. So me personally, the reason why, drink too much water. The reason why I stopped smoking was because I had my son. For those of you who don't know, I have a son. You get what I'm saying? Even though a lot of people speculate about my whole situation, but at the end of the day, the reason why I stopped smoking was because I had a son and I could not afford to go buy $20 dub of weed no more. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to buy my son some diapers, or I wanted to buy him something that would benefit him as a kid. So I stopped smoking weed at that time when I had my son. Ever since I stopped smoking weed, I've never started smoking weed ever again. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get me to hit a roach or something, or you can get me to do a little puff pass one time. But one thing that I've discovered about weed and weed smokers, please speak up, let your voice be heard. Speak up, let me know. One thing I have discovered about weed is that it's like it makes you think that you're more intelligent than what you actually are. That's one thing I have understand about weed. Like, it makes you think that your life is more, it makes you feel like your life is more relaxed and chilled and calm and cool and collective when it's really not. It's really fucked up. And you know your life is fucked up. But it's like when you roll up that joint, it makes you feel like, this is heaven. It's not fucking heaven, bro. Come on, think about it. Is it heaven? Is it heaven when you walk around smelling like that? That weed stinks. Whether you want to. Now, when I walk around, people be like, "Oh my God, what do you have on?" I be like, "I got on Initio." I went out to a spot the other night. They was like, "Bro, you smell good as fuck. What do you have on?" I'm like, "Oh, bro, that's that Initio. That shit costs $500 a bottle." My homeboy was like, "Bro, that shit smell good." I'm like, "You smell that shit?" He like, "Yeah, I smell it, bro." I'm like, "Bro, I can't smell it because I've been wearing it for such a long time. I don't became immune to the smell." But my homeboy at the spot was like, "Bro, that shit smell good." Now, mind you, how many people that smoke weed and they walk around all the time smelling like crops from a fucking harvest of marijuana. Think of it, stinks. And you see, it's always an excuse as to why you can still smoke weed. They got this, Kush is my cologne, and Kush is my Gucci Mane and stuff like that. Yo, I got that odor on me. They got y'all so programmed and so brainwashed, like it's ridiculous. They got y'all walking around thinking like, yeah, I smell like a crop harvest. Yeah, everybody like me. All the girls like me. Come on, girl, get some weed, girl. Yeah, I smell like it. Bro, think about how this shit make you look in a room full of corporate people. Think about how that make you look in a room full of millionaires and billionaires. They gonna be like, who the fuck's, man, get this shit out of here. But see, when you're on a certain level, it makes you feel validated because you don't want to see yourself as doing something not good for your body. One thing you got to understand about the human body, there's nothing outside the human body that can enhance the human body. The human body is its own healing process. The human body consists of trillions of billions of different cells that are made to help and reproduce themselves and make your own self great within itself. This the temple of God. If you put anything inside the human body thinking it's going to enhance your creativity, it's going to enhance your intelligence, it's going to make you be less depressed, you're going to take this medicine and this medicine is going to be good for you. You're going to take this scene shot or something like that and it's going to make you feel nothing outside of the human body is greater than the human body. This is the temple of God. It does what it does on its own. So if you feel like you need to roll up a joint every time something happens, like every time, oh, I get a phone call, let me roll up. Oh, I got a girlfriend coming over, let me roll up. Oh, I just got done eating, let me roll up. Oh, I'm about to go in the studio and I'm about to make a dope song, let me roll up. Bro, I record music personally. I don't even be high. And I freestyle. And I don't even write nothing. But I don't have to get high in order to come up with as many words as I can in order to make a great freestyle. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all program. You program. If you smoke weed, you are programmed. You are programmed believing and thinking that something outside of your body is actually making you feel better than what you can make yourself feel without having that thing that's outside of your body. Period. Once again, there's nothing outside of your body that can make you feel greater than who God is already, it's already inside of you. You feel me? And see, I'm not even I'm not even talking about you smokers, right, that do it in moderation. Because I know some of y'all probably do it like, you know what I'm saying, when you getting on a choo-choo train, you be like, let's puff one. Yeah, me and my husband ain't did this in a long time. Yeah. We just took our vacation trip. Where did y'all go? It don't matter. We went to the mountains in the cabin. Oh, okay. We smoked one. Yeah, I had this thing. I had this little boo thing over. You know, man, I had to get her fucked up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To say I didn't, I did. And I don't even really smoke, but I smoked that one time. Man, we went in there and did the business, huh? I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the people that chronically smoke, and y'all know who I'm talking to. You smoking right now. You probably smoked this morning, and you're gonna smoke tonight. Just get into your head. You are addicted to weed, period. It ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. If your car smell like a whole bunch of weed, and people been telling you that your car smell like the weed, you're addicted to weed, period. It's a detriment to your lifestyle. You can't even be productive because you smoke too much. You know what I mean? No, don't look at Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa as role models. They actually get work done. You don't get no work done. Your car smells like weed. You smell like weed, and you smell like weed so bad that you call it your cologne or your perfume. That's not cool, man. You want to be walking around smelling like cherries and bananas. You want to be walking around smelling like Old Spice. Old Spice. You want to be walking around smelling like Brute. Brute? I would rather smell like Brute than smell like weed. You get what I'm saying? You want to walk around smell like Charlie Brown. You want to walk around smelling like a chemical or something. But you don't want to always walk around smelling like a blunt or some marijuana. Man, that'll fuck up all your opportunities. And then you wonder why are you still in the same position that you've been in, that you was in last year, this year? Why are you in the same position? You have not progressed. You have not done anything. It's because weed makes you lazy. Now, that's a hell of a drug, okay? Weed is a hell of a drug, but it also makes you so relaxed that you just want to sleep all the damn time. You just want to man, I don't even want to do shit today. You be like, man, I don't want to do nothing today, man. God got it. I'm doing good with my life. You know how I'm doing good with my life? Because I'm not talking to nobody. Nobody's not texting me. Yeah, I'm not texting nobody. The Lord is good. And you always involve God with this shit. The Lord is good. God is good. Yeah, I ain't did nothing to nobody, so can't nobody blame me for nothing. No, I'm not depending on no man. I'm just gonna roll this blunt. I'm doing good. Now, if I have a problem now, the problem is with me. I don't really have a problem. No, but at the same time, you wasting your life. Your life is just passing by. You need to be productive. And the only way for you to be productive is to stop putting stuff inside your body to make you think that your life is greatness. It's not. You understand what I'm saying? It's not greatness. If you have to put anything outside your body and to make you feel like you're doing good with your life, it's not good. Whether you want to believe it or not, you can make believe and wish believe and smoke believe. But if you're not smoking in moderation and rolling up right now, then you're a bad person. Period. Somebody roll up one for me, please. Damn, somebody please roll up one for your big bro. It's your big bro Trend, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this video. Listen, if you ain't rolled up and smoked one to my lost information for the Star Season, the Chosen Ones, you slipping. You went and spent all that money on getting a blunt, but you ain't even bought the Star Seed information for the Chosen Ones yet. Where they do that? Volume 1, Volume 2. It's your big bro Trent. Yeah, I love you too. I love you too. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hey, y'all, I'm about to be on Netflix. I can't tell y'all what I'm about to do, but I'm about to be on Netflix, y'all. Yeah, wow, that's amazing. Anyway, other than that, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I love y'all. If you have not booked a session with Big Bro, make sure you go to the bottom in the comment section. Make sure you book a session with me right now. If you smoke weed, yeah, it's okay to smoke weed while you book a session with Big Bro. All right, you weed. See, the thing about you weed smokers is y'all don't spend all this money on weed. Just think about what you could have done with all that money, man. Just think about it, bro. You could have built a whole empire by now. Damn. You could have been you could have a whole million. You could have a fucking house in Beverly Hills by now. All that motherfucking money you done spent on damn weed. Think about it, man. Anyway, I'm gone, man. I love you. It's your Big Bro Trend. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.